What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we got another episode of the No Money Spent Squad. So, Lance, if you guys do not know, yesterday there was a locker code that we kind of screwed up on. It was a locker code that we basically typed it in for the game. We never got the reward, and we ended up getting the Mystic reward. We actually opened that in my last video, and the card we got was, where's limited? Jonathan Isaac. So Isaac was the player that we managed to get out of that, and that meant that was an extra original owner player for limited, which means we can now sell or hold our Jonathan Isaac. Like, he's the best Sapphire we've had since Sapphire became an overall. I think I might just hold. Like, I have him sitting in my auctions. I think I might just hold. There are players I do need to sell, though. So, let me have a look at Duncan Robinson. Like, I need to clear most of my auctions very, very quickly, by the way. And the reason why I'm selling all these is that we may have super packs tomorrow. Duncan Robinson, like, I think I'm going to liquidate all my Duncan Robinsons today. Like, yeah, he's dropped to like 2K. So, I think I'm not gonna sell all my Duncan Robinsons today. I've only got like 5 left. Oh yeah, just sell 3 of these today. Like, I'm cool with that. I'm gonna liquidate my Zildjian Silgaskis though. If you guys don't know, basically, super packs are potentially coming tomorrow, or they're coming Monday. One of the 2 days, which means that I gotta sell every card that is going to be in those super packs. I held on some of these way too long, by the way. I'll be the first to admit I held way too long. So Zydrunas, I don't think Zydrunas Silgaskis will sell for much. I was just hoping that they're, like, I think he will sell at some stage for more, but like, if I could even get 900 for him, like, yeah, I think I might be able to sell all of them for 900. Like, there's only a couple up for 950 as well, so like, I'm just gonna put up like 3 of these at like 900. There's a couple of 950 again. I still profit at 900 on these. It's a very small profit. Like, all of my Ilgauskas investments probably came out to like a 5k profit. Considered how many of them I bought, that's not a good investment. But I just need to get rid of all of these by the end of the day. I can hold on to some of my like base players. I'm gonna obviously hold on to my contracts. Who else? I need to sell Dylan Windler. Again, I'm pretty sure I just got him in a pack, so I don't think I got him in a locker code pack. So I don't think it's the end of the world whether I profit much on him. But he's another one that is guaranteed. He is guaranteed to be 700 to 750 coins tomorrow. So, I mean, there's no point selling him at this, is there? There's actually no point selling the guy for 700 coins. I will say that much. There's no point selling him. Sadiq Bey is really good this week for limited. So Sadiq Bey might sell for something. Unreal. Sadiq Bey is looking like he's going to sell. Sadiq Bey is so good. Like, he's been in my squad the whole way. Like, I've been using him. He's only just now being replaced. I'm guessing more than 2k. Unreal. I bought my Sadiq Bey for like 1100. I'll take my 3000 for Sadiq Bey. I will take my 3750 for Sadiq Bey. I like that. I like that. 3750 for him. Especially because he's another one that could drop under the 1000 MT mark when super packs come out. Like, guys, like, if someone's literally going for the minimum, like 700, there's actually no point selling them. Rose Ruby. Rose Ruby could actually be... A lot of you are going to use Derek Rose Ruby for limited this week. I should have sold him I should have sold my dupe, Derek Rose Ruby, last week, because he was going for like 15k. And that was just not smart by me. Because, again, I'm just going to keep my normal D Rose Ruby, because there's no point. Like, there are weekends where there are times where he really comes in handy. So, there's no point getting rid of the card when, like, I'm pretty much bound to use him at some stage. So, it's like 2,400 and he should sell. Yeah, that's not a bad price. I think Thibault's still pretty cheap as well. Actually, Thibault's probably expensive. For what he is, Thibault's probably expensive. We've already made quite a big loss in our Drazen Petrovic, so I kind of have to use Drazen now. I'm looking at him like, I'm already made enough of a loss in Drazen that I kind of have to use him to make that It might not seem too bad. I'm pretty sure, again, did I pack Thibault? Thibault for like, or did I buy Thibault for like 1100 or something? I either bought him for really cheap or packed him. 2300, 2350, no. 2400. Okay, so you also have a 23. So 2300 is not a bad price. Again, when all these cards sell, we're sitting at, or we're probably gonna get like close to 10k for these combined. None of the Elgauskas. Jesus, nobody's looking for Elgauskas. Screw it. I'm just gonna put these all up 900 for 12 hours. See what happens. Nah, there's no point, is there? There is no point. Wait, was there a lock-in? Oh yeah, Rip Hamilton was the lock-in for the alter ego. I was like, was there a lock-in for alter ego? I would have thought these cards would have been a little bit rare, but no, there's so many of them. There are so many. So Kenyon Martin, I'm guessing, is going for discard value as well. If I can even get 900 for Kenyon Martin, I'll sell my Kenyon Martin. I just basically need to sell everyone that's going to appear in those super packs. Why is Kenyon Martin so expensive? I picked the wrong player to invest in. I really picked the wrong player to invest in. I invested in Elgauskas instead of Kenyon Martin because Elgauskas is better than Kenyon Martin. Turns out Kenyon Martin was the smart investment. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that a bum like Kenyon Martin was going to go for a... Obviously, he was like 1500. Who would have thought a bum like Kenyon Martin was going to go for a little more? Like, again, I would have been... Because how many of them I bought? I would have been actually like 15k profit if I just bought Kenyon. Let's go and play a game at 100. And then see what of these guys sell. So we got Drazen. We're going to go with Kevin Garnett. And then we're going to go with... I'll go Batum. Drazen, again, deceptively good player. People aren't going to expect Drazen Petrovic to torch them like he will. Like he has been. But, yeah, it is kind of... Have you guys been looking at the stuff for the clutch time? Like, with clutch time, honestly, it's I am simultaneously looking forward to the mode and scared that it's going to be a disaster. Like, 14-second shot clock. Do you know how hard it is to shoot in 14 seconds? Especially playing 5v5. Like, it's probably going to be... It's going to be hard to get... Like, you're already wasting 3-4 of those seconds getting past the halfway line. If this is a small court, that is. If this is a big court, then there's an almost 0% chance that you're getting past. Like, people go full court press you, and it will take you 7 seconds to get past the halfway line. You've suddenly got 7 seconds to score. Oh, I just think that that's a... I'm not sure. If hopefully it works out well, but like I see it going disastrously bad. There we go. Good shot there by Drazen. Drazen just makes this game fun again. He really does. I don't know why. Like, he's like Klay Thompson without the dribbling. He's got gold clamps and stuff, and he's basically the same height. And his release, in my opinion, is better than Klay's. He's pretty much just Klay without dribbling. Oh yeah, Drazen. Oh yeah, Drazen. He just ends the game so quickly. Like, TT offline cheat code is probably Drazen. Like, it's probably Drazen. Like, he's so good. Like, remember last year, the first cheap limitless range player was fucking Cliff Hagan. Like, the difference between this Giannis, or say not this Giannis, this Drazen, and last year's Cliff Hagan is actually scary. Just shooting his face. Why not? Freeboard. Apparently not. We're there. I'm just literally just pressing square with half interceptor and hoping for the best. Oh wow, that's bad. There we go. 3 of us there. Screw it, slow fade. Or just hit it with the half sniper shot. Let's go. Okay, I'm literally sitting here waiting. 2K just tweeted out about clutch time. They were like, ready for the final clutch time detail today. I'm pretty sure that it's a Dame Lillard pink diamond is going to be the reward. Because I think that was in the... pretty sure that was leaked. A Dame pink diamond is the reward. But, The one thing that's people are like worried about other things, like, oh, what's the reward system? The only thing I'm worried about is the size of the court. Like, that 14 seconds is actually worrying. Like, I thought it was just gonna be 1 quarter unlimited, and 1 quarter unlimited would have been the literal perfect game mode of my team. You didn't even need to make subs. Just five man, 1 quarter unlimited. In my opinion, that is the perfect my team game. There we go, good shot. Struggle in the green, but it doesn't matter. Drasen Petrovic is just ending these games so quickly. Steal. Drasen. Get take, green. Or just hit the white. Let's go, that's game. 21-2 right there. That was an easy W. So now we're going to check to see what has sold. And after that, we're going to type in the Thanksgiving locker code. Thanksgiving locker code's insane, by the way. That's where he got his Dominique from. I was wondering, I was like, how did he get free Dominique Wilkins? That's where. I mean, I think there's only one correct option for this locker code. I think there's only one correct option. Because Donovan Mitchell is like 8-9 KMT. I would say Donovan Mitchell is the best player, because he is. But like, Blake is like 6 KMT or 6 or 7 KMT. I'm pretty sure Jokic was still like 20 KMT. I'm just looking at this locker code. So let's take a look here. Jokic. Let's see what price his diamond is. It's obviously dropping in price. So like, Jokic's diamond, probably before this code, he was in around like 40k. He wasn't that cheap. And he's over 20k. But if you look at Donovan Mitchell, before the code, he was still cheap. That's Sam Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell. Here we go. Color Amethyst. I can see like he's under 10k. So even though Mitchell is better, like, Jokic is more than twice as expensive. So I would just say go for Jokic. Because, like, if you want both of them, or if you really want to use Mitchell, then you can go for Mitchell. But, like, whatever you do, don't buy Blake. And, or not like Blake, whatever you do also, don't take Dominique. Dominique sucks. Dominique is so bad. Like, Dominique stats-wise is not even as good as the Marquez Johnson card. Thanksgiving, dash, option, dash pack. P-A-C-K. There we go. We spelled 3 words in a row correctly. Okay, Thanksgiving option pack. Let's see what the held cards are here. So pick a card. We've got Chris Paul, Donovan Mitchell. This is one thing I like, because if you guys don't remember, back in the day when 2K would give you a locker code for these cards, it used to be a ball drop. It used to be like 5 cards, random cards, and you would get a ball drop, and it'd be really hard to get the good players. Now it's an option pack, and I really like these option packs. I wish the option pack was like random diamond. That would be so cool. That would actually be so cool if it was you got 5 random diamonds in an option pack. And I don't think 2K have been able to do that. I'm not sure if they are even capable of doing that. But it'd be so cool if they could make option packs like random, like say 5 random cards in an option pack, and not like a set thing for every time you open the option pack. But yeah, it's a pity. Like, I thought it was going to be like player picks, but does not seem to be the case. So Nikola Jokic is my pick. Is he going to come into my team? No, he's not. But neither are any of them. Wang Zhizhi is going to be in the team. Okay, so we obviously got that. We sold Thibault, we sold Sadiq Bey. Obviously no one's looking to buy Ilgauskas. No one's looking to buy D-Rose either. At least, like, worst case scenario, like, we have like 13 diamond contracts or something. Between my collection and between selling, we have 13 of them. So let's just chuck these up for like 2K. There's no way. I kind of want to clear my options to make actual decent investments. I'm cool with 1950 if I can sell 2 of him for 1950. I think that was the price that I initially started selling him at. Obviously, there were some that we got up to 3K for some of him. Duncan Robinson's, but like, I know who my investments are going to be for next season. after super packs, and I know what price I want to buy them at and what price I want to sell them at. So I'm very, very happy with my investments from last year. Or from last season. So just honestly send all these to my auctions. Except for, I'm going to keep the 3 Buddy Healeds. Because there's going to be a day where Buddy Healed is going to be needed. And as soon as the day comes, a Buddy Healed is going to be needed. I'm selling. I'd be tempted. But I'm just saying, when there is a limited week that says you need gold players, Buddy Healed is going for 10k. That is why I have my Buddy Healed sitting there. That is why I have them all just sitting there. Okay, so did any of these guys sell? There we go, Ardiro sold. Ardiro sold. Okay, anyone else in the collection that's going for enough that we might as well sell them? That I don't want. Alex English, do not need him. Roko, do not need him. Roko's good, but Roko's going to be cheaper. Hondo, do not need him. I don't have space in my auction for Hondo. Okay, let's just sell these guys quickly then. I don't need, actually wait a minute, I can hold infinite diamond contracts in my collection. I don't understand why I send them all to my auctions. Just stock up on them. Have them all in the collection, and then when they go, I bought them all at like 17k, and when they go to like 23, 24k, sell them all. That's like a 50k profit. Or that's like a 40, yeah. If I can make, I bought them at 17, if I can make 7k profit on 10 of them, and then there's like 2,000 for tax, yeah, it's like a 50k profit. So like making a 50k profit is pretty good off some contracts. I'm gonna just get rid of all these base cards at some stage. There's no point wasting your time today looking for them. Okay, so anything else sell? No. Alex English is another player that we're trying to sell. He doesn't go for anything. Again, another player I should have sold when there was a boom. I should have sold Alex English during the week of limited where he was actually needed. So like 450, and like I'm probably lucky to get. You're not getting 450 for him in a few days. On 750, that should work. Covington, like guys that are just not worth as much, not going to be worth nearly as much, or I'm not going to use. Like there's no chance Covington comes into my team because I prefer Sadiq Bey. Roko, Amethyst. Hey, so at least I'm not making a loss on Roko. I'm making a huge loss on the likes of Jordan Clarkson. Like 7,900. I actually think I did make a loss on Roko, to be honest. I actually think I did make a loss on him. So 7,850. So again, we're just trying to, we're chipping away. We're hammering away at this. Okay, who else do I want to sell? I'm going to keep Drazen because we're going to use Drazen. I'm pretty sure. Sell Hondo. Sell this Juwan. Because like if I do need a signature limited player to do anything, and just at any stage for XP, I'm just going to keep this Juwan so that we don't need another one. Anyone else good that sells for a little bit that I'm never going to use? Hero. Is Hero self-rain? It's like 2 point something K. Clarkson is Clark. Please tell me Clarkson's at least 3k. Okay. That's not bad. LeBron. I mean, having a LeBron is probably handy. He's price fixed as well. Send him to my auctions. Screw it, I'm not going to use his Derrick Rose this weekend. So let's send D-Rose to the auctions as well, wherever D-Rose is. There we go. I don't think the rest of these guys go for anything, so there's no point. I'm either going to use the rest of these guys or they go for nothing. So let's go and chuck these up. So D-Rose sold for like, it's like 2,350. The D-Rose selling for that is we're putting ourselves again in good shape. That's the whole thing. Like we just got to prep for the year. You're wondering like, why am I selling? It's like, first of all, I don't need these cards. Like I don't care about collecting cards. Like I'm shocked I even have enough cards to collect for Michael Cooper, and that's kind of a not good thing for me. I don't want enough cards for Michael Cooper. Like, there's no reason for me. I don't need more than 350, 400 cards in my collection at all times. Okay. Like 3,750 for Hondo. Is Hondo worth more than that? Yeah, Hondo's pretty good, but like there's no reason for me to have John Havlicek. And he's going to go for less once Super Packs come out. Once Super Packs come out, whether that be tomorrow or whether that be Monday, these guys are all going to go for less coins. So like even a Juwan, if I can get 3K for Juwan Howard, I'm happy. Like Juwan Howard is a card that I'm okay with, but can confidently say he's kind of sucks. How the hell is he 5K? Okay, so how is this one more expensive? It's like 5.3K. That is mad. That is absolutely mad if we can get 5.3K for this guy. Go 5,250. Then basically just Clarkson and LeBron to be sold. So after that, I'm pretty happy with the way things are going. I'm gonna try, like again, I'm gonna try as quickly as possible to get the thing done. Try as quickly as possible to get the Gary Payton done, so I can sell my George Mikan and stuff. And like if I can again go and sell my George Mikan, then I'm in really good shape. If I can sell my Mikan, I can sell my Batum before they're not going to tank in price. They're going to drop in price. We did diamonds at like 3,150. I've made quite a big loss on Clarkson. But again, that's expected. But Clarkson I made a video out of Clarkson, so I don't really care. I don't really care if I make a video on a card. I get some decent views. I'm all cool with it. I'm all cool with it. LeBron James, Ruby. And I'm shocked he's more than 3K. I'm actually shocked. I saw he's been price fixed at 7,450. I don't know who the hell thought they could price fix a card that's as common as this, but 2,950, and he sells for that, and I'm happy. I'm happy. That's a profit. That's genuinely a profit if he sells for 2,950. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Like in terms of cards to sell, that's like 6K, like 10, 15, like 16K-ish, 16, 17K. And then with these selling, we're going to be on roughly like 230K, which is, you know, not a bad amount of MT. So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. Just a quick one going on my squad. Also, by the way, we're going to actually put in the change to our squad. Drazen is in. Drazen is in for Sadiq Bey in a really tough decision. Anyway, yeah, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.